Welcome to a hot, well, not necessarily a hot, but welcome to a temperate yet humid day here in Houston. It's been raining every day, I think with the exception of last Wednesday. This past Wednesday. And then it started raining again pretty much every day. And that's why I haven't been on the trails as of late. But, I gotta get some exercise in. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go ahead and ride on the paved trail. And I decided to take the fat bike today. So I haven't been riding on her in a while. But anyway, it had just rained and the sun came out. Howdy, howdy. And the sun came out. And people in Houston know when it rains and then the sun come back out, it's like being in hot soup. So, and this past Wednesday, I got a chance to go skydiving. So I'm going to post that video pretty soon. I didn't exactly know alligators in the park, go figure. I wasn't exactly sure if I was able to post that video because I didn't make it. It was made by the video was made by the people that actually did the video. So or that actually recorded the video. So I want to make sure it's okay to post it, since it's actually watermarked with their logo as well. So, but had a good time. Shout out to Skydive Spaceland Houston. Shout out to Nick who recorded the video, and shout out to my instructor Pablo from Pablo's from Venezuela. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's the head skydive instructor there. So, in addition to that being a nice place to skydive, it's also a skydiving school. So, if you want to get your certification, that'll be the place to go get it from here in the Houston area. Rider, pass it on your left. Thank you. So, that being said, I had a pretty good time. We went up to 14,000 feet. Nope, not 1,400, 14,000. And we let loose. And let's just say it was one hell of an experience. How you doing? Good morning. It was one hell of an experience. I wouldn't trade it for the world, and I look forward to going back. Your first jump is like $229, and if you like it, before you leave, you can go ahead and pay for your next jump, which is only $99, which to me, that's a hell of a deal. So, and if you're gonna go ahead and decide to get your skydiving certification, those first two jumps will cover, how you doing? Those first two jumps will cover the initial requirements, because you have to have two tandem jumps. Your initial jump and that $99 jump, boom, you got those out the way. So, yeah. Skydive Spaceland Houston. I think they got one in Florida. I think they got one in Atlanta. I think they got one in Dallas. And somewhere else. And of course here in the Houston area. So, all right. That was my little warm-up ride. Now, head on back and take this trail all the way to start to finish. Maybe it's gonna rain again, maybe not. If it does, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm on pavement and I'm on the fat bike. So I won't be going as fast, but I'll have a little bit more contact to surface. I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos, see, we're in the Houston area, have not been getting a lot of rain. We've been under, as well as the state of hell, I think the whole South has been under severe drought conditions. And I made the mention on one of my videos that Houston is a city of extremes. Now, I made mention that when it finally does rain, that the rain was gonna come and it was gonna be an all-out blitz of rain. And sure enough, that's what's been happening. That's why everything around here is just so green. And you can't complain about it. Can't complain about the rain because we needed the rain very, very badly. And I'm very thankful for it. I am thankful for the rain, to say the least. But unfortunately, some of the natural trails or the wood area trails, I won't be able to ride on those for a while. I mean, technically I can because I'm on a fat bike, but you know, in fairness to other riders, you know, you don't want to make the trails muddy and mess it up for the other people, you know, because these tires, as well as, you know, traditional tires, leave like big dents and impressions in the mud, and when that dries, it pretty much damages the trails. So you don't want to damage the trails, and that's why today, that's why I'm going to ride on straight pavement. But at least with this particular trail, you still get a little bit of scenery, and that's what I like. Now here at Oyster Creek, they have mountain bike trails here too, like over here to my left, and if I'm not mistaken, also to my right. Look at that big old bunny. But on those trails, especially now that it's rain, gotta watch out for snakes and gators and big brown rabbits. And getting back to my skydive ride, whew, nice little climb. getting back to my skydive ride, my skydive jump rather. Yeah, we went 14,000 feet up in the air, and I was the only one that was doing a tandem jump. Everybody else was jumping solo, because you know that's a skydiving school, and some of those guys were either receiving instruction or they were jumping to stay proficient, or some were just jumping for fun. Now I will admit, being 200 and hold on, rider passing on your left. Okay. Being that I'm 240 pounds, I had to pay an additional like $40 because I'm over 220 pounds. Now, I'm a big guy. There's no secret. But me at 220, I look like I'm smoking crack. Even when I was in the military, I would always be overweight and would have to get taped, because at the time, for my age and my size, I was always quote unquote too big. So but fortunately for me, I would always pass the tape test. You know, I have big bones. So does my last remaining sister, Alice. She really has big bones. So but anyway, yeah, I had to pay an additional $45. But I can't be mad, because at the end of the day, it's all about safety. Why bitch and complain about the $40 and you get down there and your ass too heavy? You know, gravity is a real thing, contrary to what flat earthers believe. Hey, howdy. But that's another debate for somebody else. But through it all, I had an awesome time. Absolutely awesome. And after Wednesday, every day, all these other days, it's been raining. So haven't been able to ride on regular trails, so I'm just gonna have to resort to for the time being, riding on pavement. Let me slow down. Hello, happy Sunday. This is like one of the only like paved trails that's kind of like riding on some of the wooded area trails. When instead of the dirt, you got pavement because you're surrounded by a lot of trees and vegetation. And then right to my right is the creek. Oyster Creek, that is. What's funny is when I was getting out of my truck, you know, setting everything up, putting the GPS on the bike, you know, doing my stretching and everything. By the time I actually started riding, I was already sweating. That's how humid it is out here. So the humidity is real, y'all. A lot of rabbits out here today. Wow, I'm at Dulles already, or the end of the trail. All right, y'all. I'm going to water break, and I think I might continue on. See y'all later. Okay, I'm gonna keep rolling to the next intersection, see how far it goes, and then I'm gonna call it a day. See, there's a mountain bike trail, Rapid Run. That's one of those trails I'm gonna have to hit during the winter time, so I can have a nice view of the creek as I'm riding, kind of like riding along the Brazos. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, and I forgot. I got a wrist mount today. I want to see how this works out. I think I got my chest mount sorted where my footage isn't as shaky anymore, but I think the last ride that I did to the triangle was way better than the first time I used my chest mount. Meow. A lot of birds out here today. I'm not gonna say it. Squirrel. Hey. Okay, this right here makes me miss my rock hopper. Oh man, when these trees bloom, this section is going to be so nice. Whew. Nice little climb. Howdy, howdy. One thing I can say about people in Sugar Land, they sure do speak. All right. All right. Heading back home, or to the parking lot rather. It's been a while since I've been on the mongoose, and it's been almost a week since I've last ridden, period. Been on vacation all week, but I've been pretty much stuck indoors because it's been raining, as I previously stated. So it feels good to be back out, even though it feels like I'm riding through hot soup today. The sun is out, but if you guys could feel how humid it is. But it's nice over here. My homegirl just texted me. She lives like on the northwest side. It's throwing down over there, weather-wise. They're getting, a bunch of thunder and lightning and rain over there. But over here, on the southwest side, where in Sugar Land, which is outside of Houston, it's beautiful. Now, it did rain earlier, but now it's absolutely gorgeous. I want to at least get 30 to 45 minutes of ride time in. Just can't take a week off and then go, 12, 15 miles on dirt trails at that. So I want to gradually ease back into it. Some nice homes out here. See, if I was at Bush Park, I would be getting beat up by all this wind. Not to say I'm not getting beat up right now, but at Bush, it's so wide open. It's just a whole lot worse. Welcome. Hey, turned out to be a nice day. But in actuality, I think we're in for another round, like around 6 o'clock. Looking over the horizon towards the west, you can see the clouds building up. So it's possible that they might be moving this way. Let's So let me go ahead and get on to the house. Now I don't know how accurate AccuWeather is today, but they're calling for some thunderstorms here in Sugarland, which is where I am, around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And right now, it's 107. And whatever hits Sugarland eventually moves into the Houston area. So, but no, not being able to ride all week, my thing was, if it rained, and I'm on the trail, I'm just gonna get caught because I'm definitely gonna ride today. So, hello again. He look angry that he out to walk. And I can smell that creek. It's not pungent. It's hard to describe. It's not a sewagey type smell. It's like a, I don't know. Okay, straight up. If I need to ride on something paved, I'm just gonna start coming out here. As much as I like bush, I like it out here better. Thing is, if you want to get your mileage in, go to bush. But if you want the scenery, come out here. go a little off the beaten path right quick. That statue of that woman and that little girl look creepy as hell. Get a tour of this park. Since I didn't do it last time I was here. Last time I was here was packed. But then again, it was so, well, hell, today is Sunday. Y'all take care. Y'all have a beautiful family, man. All right, have a good one. Growing up, I wish my dad would have did that for me. But it's another story for another day. Make sure this thing is still recording. Yes, still recording. Surprise, surprise. Howdy, howdy, man. All right. Ryder. How you doing? And just like that, the alligators are out. All right. Actually turned out to be a nice day. Really enjoyed this ride. Nice to be back out on the mongoose. People be asking me, well, you got a bike, you got another bike rather. Why don't you sell the fat bike? Oh no. Hell, when it dries up, I'm taking baby girl here back to the triangle. So anyway, it's been a pleasure, y'all.